I'm glad I decided to use that bleach to clean out my clothes from last episode. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a sweet tooth, would I? I'd be a stinky tooth, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least the next episode I'm going to watch is a Fluttershy episode, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a barrel of laughs, I'll tell you that much for free. What did I just watch?
Sweet tooth time! Please make friends with the great sweet tooth!
This episode, I feel abused, betrayed, and numb. So many things wrong about it, nothing that works out for me as a whole. What bullet points do I have to point out about why this episode is the worst for me? The worst! Well, how about the fact that all the background ponies that you've come to know and love over these past 2 seasons are complete jerks? Yeah, I'm just gonna put up some pictures there to give out some examples. I thought they'd be all around good neighbors of our main characters. I mean, we can't assume that they're perfect, but at least they seemed innocent and harmless. No! A good chunk of them are your typical high schooler or that mean boss at your work. That's how horrible they are, people. I thought I knew these ponies, but that didn't seem to be the case. The way they picked one poor Fluttershy, named her, shoved her away like a piece of trash. I mean, I know Angel does that anyway on a daily basis, but that's just Angel. Ha ha ha, he's a rabbit, he can do whatever he wants. But these are actual ponies, citizens of Equestria. Are these the kind of citizens that we want to be represented by? I, for one, do not. And, of course, this leads into the main theme of the episode. You know, standing up for yourself, because otherwise you'll be picked on and thrown away the rest of your life. So Fluttershy goes to this thing, I guess, to boost up her confidence, because she's tired of being a doormat, I guess. We're introduced to Iron Will, a Minotaur, who is the most unoriginal character ever. I mean, yeah, just slap in the personalities of The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, The Ultimate Warrior, all those fake ultra baloney, muscle-bound people that you see on the TV. Yeah, nothing original about this guy at all. So unoriginal, let's just give his intro music a rip-off of Eye of the Tiger. But Lord knows that, even though that's not my favourite song in the whole world, I'd rather listen to that than watch this again. I mean, well, of course, we have to have an episode. So this Iron Will's program works on Fluttershy and she becomes more confident. So in comes, oh, this is the new Fluttershy. We don't like the old Fluttershy. I'm sorry, what is old and new? Exactly, huh? Are you willing to tell me that your person, for example, at 5 years old, was old when you were a little toddler? You're willing to tell me that was never you. That's not a part of you. It is. In here and in here. That's always going to be you. That's never going to be old, and it's never going to be you. It is always going to be you. So what's all this bullcrap about having old Fluttershy and new Fluttershy? And you would think, oh, she's standing up for herself. Okay, well, why do they have to make her such a bitch about it? I mean, this is one of my favorite characters out of the whole show, out of the main 6. So, I thought, if she was a little tougher, then that'd be all fine. I mean, we briefly saw her whenever she was influenced by Discord in the Season 2 premiere, and it would be nice to see it here, but no. The fact that she's getting revenge on her people who betrayed her and humiliated her before, no, she's just as bad as them now. It's all because of this stupid episode. No pony message from you, Fluttershy, huh? Well, that's just a part of who you are. You've always had that anger in you, but I never thought you would use it for your own selfish gain. I mean, if you didn't realize you were influenced by your anger, talking smack to your friends when they were the ones who wanted you to be tough in the first place, then yeah, one could say that, yeah, she was blinded by anger. She wanted to stand up for herself no matter what the cost, but actions are actions, no matter what you do. So, of course you're gonna get, like, she gets saddened by, is this who I am? Am I the monster? Most cliche line ever. But of course we have to have a climax, don't we? Have Fluttershy regain who she was before, who she always was! Remember? So we have to have Iron Will collect his payment because his programs are 100% satisfaction, right? Oh, that's another thing too, that's another thing. Character isn't the only unoriginal thing here. The jokes too. Yeah, there's twice. 2 times in this episode where Pinkie Pie blatantly rips off Looney Tunes. No alterations, no twists, nothing to make it just, you know, oh, we'll fit into this universe just fine. No, it's just Looney Tunes. I'd rather be watching a good chunk of those classic tunes rather than this episode again. So, Fluttershy, I guess, finds the balance between being standing up for yourself and maintaining the old you know, pushover Fluttershy, and tells the monstrous Minotaur that no means no. There you go. Why didn't she do that before? Was the power of being tougher too influential on her part? You know, that's another way to look at her influential speech there, with her saying no means no. One could say that this will influence many a women who are being abused by men. Whenever they're getting too greedy for their own needs, whatever they need, I'm sure I don't need to say what exactly, but you would pray and hope that the victimized woman stands up for herself, telling her lover, her partner, her spouse, that no means no. That you gotta set a ground on things. That is one way to look at it. And maybe from the men's perspective, like me for example, you would take that to heart and be a better person. Too bad Iron Will uses that to his own advantage. Yeah, he just walks off, saying, oh, no means no, I'm gonna use that for my next program. This guy isn't as bad as Gilda, but if I see him again, I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna use the anger that this episode has given me and punch him right in his northern-fisted nose! Well, at least we learned our lesson, right? Fluttershy is still the same, even though they were claiming, oh, you Fluttershy is just stupid. I liked the same Fluttershy. And you know what? Like I said, old Fluttershy was never old Fluttershy. New Fluttershy was never new Fluttershy. She's still the same Fluttershy. It always has been. No matter how you look at it, it's still the same person. It's like saying, oh, just because someone is gay, that means they're a different person. Yeah, they're gonna go to hell. And say, like, racial terms. Black people, Chinese people. Oh, they're different from us white people. No! They're still human beings, guys. No matter how you look at it. Gotta look deep inside. This is like preschool 101, guys. How could you forget this? And, you know, Fluttershy standing up for herself. Good on her. Hopefully she won't use that to her advantage again. But, one thing does come to mind out of all this. I could be just overanalyzing on this fact, but, Fluttershy's stare. Why did she use that this whole freaking time? Did they not say the rules around that? I don't think they did. I mean, I know it works on animals. And, the Minotaur Iron Will's technically an animal. And all these ponies are technically animals, so why doesn't she use the stare on them? To be like, oh crap. Fluttershy means business. We better let her have her way for the day, guys. Just back off. That kind of fact just really throws away all of the hope have episodes like beating your hoof down, then and reading grunts about my skin and make me have the doubts about what. I can't form words. That's how pissed off I am. If I have one more negative thought about what this episode has given me, as an audience member, I am going to lose my poop. You know, thinking about all that, I'm not sure if Santa Claus delivers presents. Or if the Easter Bunny gives us those delicious Cadbury's queer eggs every April. I wonder if the Easter Bunny is angels.
Hey, Applejack! Hope you don't get smacked! Hey, Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash! You wanna go have a crack? What's up, Pinkie Pie? You wanna go and fly? Hey, Rarity! You wanna tip on fashion? You're gonna get a victim of my fashion! Hello, Twilight Sparkle. You want your head to be all crackled?
This episode is the worst. People are gonna come in and saying, oh, you're looking too deep into this, and oh, I like it because of this and that. No. For my taste, it's too depressing. It's too mean-spirited, too saddening to watch, too unoriginal for my knowledge of wisdom of the cartoon speak to even comprehend. And it pretty much degrades my best pony. Poor Fluttershy. I didn't smack you around, Fluttershy. You're different from the rest of them. You know how it feels. I know, it's okay, I got you. We'll be together for always. People, if you're like me, don't just like, comment, and subscribe. You have to love. You have to spread the word. And more importantly, we Fluttershys have to unite.